actually started thinking about this about a year ago. As we were in the pandemic mode, we realized that the interest of this particular local population here in the region in clinical research and their knowledge about clinical research is very limited. And pandemic taught us a lot of new ideas of how we can improve that. The involvement of Latinos in clinical research is less than 1% across the nation. So we decided that we will actually offer a clinical research summer program to the students for two reasons. One, to actually enhance the understanding of the importance of clinical research so that they can go back and influence their parents and their loved ones and their friends about getting more and more engaged with clinical research. That's number one. Number two, to enhance their understanding of science and what careers in science are available in the region and also outside. So those were the two primary motivations for actually establishing this summer program, which will then have a wraparound year-long program where we will be doing once a month a Saturday school to continue to enhance their understanding of science and of medicine and clinical research.
The kids are going to be here for a 4-week program, and some of it will be lectures and didactics, but some of it will also be in the field, hands-on experience. So they'll get to tour the laboratory, they'll get to tour the Orthopedic Institute, they'll get to tour the rehab centers and the pharmacy as well. So with this, they'll be able to get all this information and be able to put it together and really understand how clinical research impacts all of these different areas of healthcare.
It's very exciting to have the students come by and visit the lab. They had a lot of questions. They were very engaged. They asked questions about blood bank. They asked questions about their blood type. They asked questions about the actual chemistry testing that we're doing, the hematology as well. So they're very engaged at that early age. So it's very exciting.
I think one of the main advantages is not only the experience they get, but also the support they get. So even when they leave the program, even when they graduate, we'll still be here, right? If they need support, if they need letters of recommendation, if they need to, how do I do this, or how do I get to this next level, we're always going to be here to support them. So I think that's one of the great advantages of this program.
This is the time when their strategy is shaping as to what precisely they would be doing as they move forward in life. And this is the most ideal time to influence that particular informed decision-making process. So exposure through this summer camp and their Saturday schools, we are hoping that we can actually participate in that informed decision-making process that would influence ultimately what their career goal is going to be. So that is precisely why we wanted to actually establish it for rising juniors, because this is a time when they will be submitting their application for undergraduate programs across the country and in the region, and selecting their areas of interest, and we want to influence that particular process.
I really enjoyed it. I really like hearing different stories from all the doctors. It was very inspiring, especially Dr. Benacourt. I really liked how I could relate to her and how she started. I also really liked how they motivated us. You know, they never told us, oh no, you can't do that. They always gave us words of encouragement. And I really liked the hands-on experience, seeing the different buildings and seeing all the different career paths there are in the medical field besides just doctor, nurse, or physician.
It was extremely influential because I already knew I wanted to be in the medical field, and going through these different departments of the hospital really reassured me that that's what I wanted to do for my future.
My daughter has loved every single day. Every day she was excited to wake up in the morning, go to school, come in the bus, and then 4 o'clock she would go back and call me, Dad, today I learned this, and today I learned that. Now I know what to study now.
There have been moments where I have doubted my future career because of the stress, the many years of medical school, and of course the bills that would one day follow medical school. Yet, this internship has taught me to pursue anything I set my mind to. Last week, we visited the day surgery center. As we stepped inside, I could see a surgeon and the nurses wearing their scrubs, and I could feel the excitement in me. As I saw the operating room and the pre-op, post-op rooms, I knew that I was in the right place. I will forever remember how I felt that day because it reassured me that I had chose the right career to pursue. Thank you, DHR, and all the amazing people who could make this internship become one of the most memorable experiences I will ever have. Special thanks to Ms. Alvarez, my administrators, the participating districts, Region 1, the PATHS program, and DHR for giving us opportunities like this. Lastly, I would like to say thank you to my parents and my family for always supporting my dreams and for pushing me to be the best version of myself. Thank you and God bless.
There are parents here, the proud parents. You should be really proud of these young individuals, because that they are the future of not just the valley or our country. And from DHR, I'm very proud that we are going to be a little part in their journey.
This is your springboard to what you're wanting to do. This was an opportunity that only 12 students were afforded, but that's going to make a lifetime impact.
I am pretty confident that given the success of this year's program, the board and its members are going to be very supportive, and Region 1, of actually bringing this program back for a greater cadre of students from all the 10 independent school districts that Region 1 has. Let the people who come visit you, your friends, your family, your neighbors, learn of what these young ladies have done and what their influence not only in their community is going to be, but across the entire region is going to be.